TV.
Hey, this is Luke from the Rapture on Vive One TV.
Okay. Look, so Mexico, the
Yeah.
country, you have story with Mexico, or
Sure.
maybe not you, but your family, right?
Yeah.
What does Mexico mean for you personally and for you professionally?
I mean, for me personally, I'm part Mexican. I feel like, I had a lot of my family, is from here. And even in California when it was before it was, the U.S. Stole it from Mexico. It was, I had family there before the gringos came. So for me, it's just, it's a beautiful place. Plus being in San Diego, it's all Mexicans anyway. So, and professionally, I really love being here. It feels really comfortable. We travel all over the world to like Australia and Europe and other places, but they don't have tacos there.
You were here last year in the Corona Capital.
Yeah.
That was a huge festival.
Sure.
Now you played in a smaller venue, but full of people. What do you think about these people that came here tonight?
I really love the really young girls with like signs that say like "We love you" and plastic. Play this song for me, that kind of. I think that's really cool. I mean, it's nice to play the different things. Like a festival is a really different vibe. Like there's a lot of people there that aren't really. Maybe they're not sure if they like you or not. And then someone's going to actually come and see you. Then they already decided they like you. So it's a little bit easier to play a show like this that's smaller. People know your songs already. Festival is a little bit like a competition. You have to compete for attention.
You play energy music. Well, your music has a lot of energy.
Yeah.
What does music mean to you?
I mean, music is feeling for me, really. I think the beautiful thing about music that's better than just language by itself is you can really say things you can't say with language, and the energy of the crowd. And music saved my life. Without music, I would be dead. I mean, so I don't know what else I could say that's stronger than that.
How do you connect with people? What do you do up there in the stage to connect with people?
The best advice I ever got about performing was if you have a good time, then you allow other people to have a good time. And if you don't have a good time, nobody has a good time. So that if you realize that and you're able to believe that, then you have a good time, every time. And or you stop and you figure out why you're not having a good time, and then you get into it. Or I don't know. I see so many performers that they're not happy, or they're not having fun. They don't want to play. I mean, for me, my whole day is built around when am I going to get on stage, and then afterwards I'm really tired, or I need to rest or whatever. But it's all about playing a show on tour the whole day.
What's the best thing that music has gave you?
My life, my music gave me my life. I think, I grew up in a house that it was really difficult, and I didn't feel loved when I was a kid. So music loved me. It was the first time I knew that, that I was going to be okay, and that the universe, there was something out there for me. So music, it still feeds me. It's like food. It's more important than food.
What's your favorite food?
My favorite food. Music is my favorite food. I don't know. I guess I used to have a favorite food, but now I travel around the world so much that after a while, it's kind of a challenge whenever you go to a country to figure out what is good there and what they do well, and so I really like a lot of different things. I think my favorite thing is to cook for myself. On tour, you always eat whatever people feed you because you don't have control. It's and my favorite thing is to cook for myself, to go and decide what I want to eat and then make it and eat it.
Okay.
That's my favorite.
This is what do you do on Sundays?
On Sundays, I usually go to church.
Do you believe in God then?
I do. Yeah. I mean, I didn't believe in God growing up. because I didn't like the idea of like God is like this controlling thing, like you have to do this and you have to do that. But music was the first. I didn't know it at the time, but music was the first thing that I knew that God loved me because there's music. You know?
Okay. Do you have a political view?
A political view?
What is your political view?
I don't know. I like people, you know? Like, I'm for people. Like, I like whatever politics takes care of people. You know, I'm not like a money first kind of person. I don't know if that's a political view or not. Maybe.
Last one. What do you think about love? What is love for you?
Love? I mean, love is what makes us human, you know? It's the only thing that separates us from animals, you know? It's not that animals can't love. Like, some people think that their dog loves them, and I think that's probably true. But, you know, I think love is... it's the only thing that makes life make sense, you know? Otherwise, what's the point? If there's no love, then forget about it.
Well, bonus. How deep is your love?
I don't know. I think my love is getting deeper, you know, having a son and being married for 10 years. And I think love demands, like, you know, you commit to something and you're devoted to it and you go deeper into it. So I hope that my love is getting deeper.
Thank you.
Okay.